Jalaneti. Jalaneti is a traditional yogic technique for cleansing the nasal passages. Jala means water and Neti means guiding it. In Jalaneti, lukewarm saline water is passed from one nostril through the other nostril. So it cleanses the phlegm, the mucus, the dust, etc. inside those nostrils. The water is taken in a Neti pot. Traditionally, the pot was made of brass, but these days even plastic pots are available. As the first step, you have to boil the water. When you boil the water, you are practically doing the distillation process. But if you use the water at boiling temperature, it can burn your skin. So you cannot use boiling water. If the water is too cold or even at normal temperature, it may not be able to melt the mucus inside the nasal passages and it may get stuck there. So the water has to be ideally at lukewarm temperature. Lukewarm water means a temperature which is a few degrees above your normal body temperature, which is sufficient enough to melt the mucus and come through the other nostril. The next important aspect of preparation is adding salt to this lukewarm water. The salt gives the water the cleansing property. The saline water, because of its osmotic properties, can cleanse the whole nasal passages as it passes through it. You can add a pinch of salt, dissolve it, and taste it. If you feel salinity little bit, then it's fine, you're good to go. If you cannot feel salinity, add more salt and dissolve it. If you feel excess salinity, add more water and adjust it. So you are good to go. You can pour the lukewarm saline water into the neti pot and you can check which nostril to use first. You can exhale into your hands and verify if it is left nostril is more open or right nostril is more open. Once you find which nostril is open, slowly place the nozzle of the pot into that nostril and raise your hands a little bit and tilt your head a little bit so that the gravity will take the water from one nostril, flow all the way through the nasal passages and come out through the other nostril. When you are doing for the first time, water may come as a few drops, then it starts flowing few more drops and finally like a continuous thread. If you tilt your head too much, you may feel an unpleasant discomfort where water may get into your sinuses. But that is totally fine, nothing danger here. Keep your head slightly tilted so that the positioning is correct and the water flows naturally. You're bending your body slightly forward because you don't want to splash the water onto your clothes. Once you have done with one nostril, repeat the process with the other nostril. One round is sufficient enough. If you tilt your head too much, the water may start flowing through your cheeks as well. So always be aware of how much you are tilting your head and experience and feel the flow of water through your nostrils and adjust your head positioning accordingly. Always keep your mouth open because when water is flowing through your nostrils, you are breathing through your mouth. So keep your mouth open. Once you are done with both nostrils, it is mandatory that you do forceful exhalations like in Kapalabhati. This will help you get rid of the last of the water particles from your nasal passages. If water particles are stuck in the nasal passages, there is high possibility that you may catch a cold. So it's very important that you do repeated exhalations in different directions so that your nasal passages are completely dried of water. Once you do this forceful exhalations, you will feel that your both nostrils are completely open. Now coming to the benefits of Jalaneti. Jalaneti can help prevent sinus issues, cold and kapha related issues. It can help cure excessive mucus formation, dryness in nasal passages, sinusitis, excessive sneezing, running nose problems, dust allergies, etc. The most important aspect of Jalaneti is it being a part of Shatkarma Kriyas which are practiced prior to pranayamas. Coming to the rules and regulations of Jalaneti, Jalaneti has to be practiced in the early morning, preferably between 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. if you are in a tropical geography. It is always practiced at the beginning of your yoga practice, that is, in particular before pranayamas. If you are a beginner to Jalaneti, it is recommended to practice continuously for 2 to 3 weeks. After that, you can practice as per your need and convenience. If you are facing any chronic cold, deep rooted sinus issues, or problems in the nasal passages, you should consult your doctor or a therapist before starting the Jalaneti practice. So that's all about Jalaneti. You can always buy Jalaneti pot from the nearby supermarket or through online platforms. Once you buy the pot, ensure to clean it with warm water before using it. You can start practicing and let us know in the comments your experience. If you liked this video, please subscribe to your channel if you are new to your channel, and click the bell button so you are always notified of this good informative videos. Please share this video to your friends and relatives. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.